Who?
Probably
When?
yeah, what he sells the wind thing. The guy, the dude that sells the wind.
Oh.
Yeah, people were complaining that their hair was falling. With that wind thing.
Oh, you got banned?
I guess, I don't hear people's hair was falling.
Final notice to Lara Croft, current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
You saw my text from last night?
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. The door to the library. Locked. There's got to be another way through. The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. Locked. Need a key to open this. A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths. Dad's map of the Forgotten. Dad's book about...
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried...
My parents made... Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford. A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice. This is probably my grandfather, Benjamin. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. Too dark. Going to need a flashlight. Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword this time.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Another one of Dad's Got to remember to pack this. Hey. Should be able to explore the dark now.
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
Lara.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place. I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea. Still just as creepy as I remember.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no, I didn't even see that.
No.
Every...
Dad loved a good book.
Dad, this is it. The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Water damage from the main wall above. Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created... Forgot.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though.
There's rings oh, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now. I remember this now.
Yeah.
No, let me see. These
This was always one of my...
are referencing the same source material. Where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one. In the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
This picture was taken in the library.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
Took quite a tumble off this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the book. X marks the spot, as they say. the master key. Alright, this should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing. I think there might be more clues to find in the library. Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe. I don't have any memory of this.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived. There has to be something in Mum's atelier that I missed.
My lord.
After everything
I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine how it...
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard. But please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. My mother's perfume. The smell. So... Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful. Their anniversary was in October. But which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. Mum's wedding.
Damn, Tuesday's gonna rain.
At least that old thing still works.
Look, Mom. Tomorrow it says on your weather.
With Amelia gone,
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it. The Croft family crest. Pharaoh's crown. Birthday crown.
Yo, Chris. So next week, you still playing Tomb Raider? Then why do you stop playing it for a while? Would you bang her?
I'm doing a broadcast one. This one comes in.
Huh?
What? More.
Would you bang her?
Man, I'm doing a broadcast one.
Really, Chris? They can't hear me.
They could.
No, they can't.
They could.
No, they can't.
They could.
Well, YouTube is not mainly for kids.
Oh, okay.
That's why they have the age restriction, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that or no?
I already know, but I don't care.
You don't care. That's your problem. You don't care. But not like the I don't care sign.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Yes. No, baby.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. Mum's paintings, which one was Dad's favorite?
Out.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe. I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
Is your other friend gonna join?
Oh, Thomas?
Yeah. Do you know Thomas in real life?
No.
Oh.
But like, Thomas is not his real name.
Oh. I hope he joins, man. I'm gonna invite them again.
I think he's playing Infinite
What do you
Warfare.
wanna play? What do you wanna play, man?
Oh, I know what to play.